A man was struck by lightning, but strangely enough, the doctors said there was nothing wrong with his body. That evening, as Jerome was playing the piano, a thunderstorm raged outside. He walked towards the door and witnessed a rain of dead fish falling from the sky. Questioning if he was dreaming, he heard a knock at the door. Upon opening it, he found his neighbor, a woman, collapsing into his arms, covered in blood. Jerome laid her aside and tried calling her husband, but no one answered. He ran to the old man's house, informing him of his wife's injury and urging him to call an ambulance. However, the old man insisted that his wife had been home all along. Perplexed, Jerome returned home to find the room had returned to normal. Despite being drenched, his reflection in the mirror showed not a single drop of water on him. The next day, Jerome underwent another comprehensive checkup at the hospital, only to be told that everything was normal. That night, while out for a walk, he noticed two police cars heading towards his neighbor's house. He hurried over, only to find his neighbor dead. With a click, the entire scene vanished, revealing that it had been an illusion. Jerome found himself inside his neighbor's house, hiding in a room as a small dog entered, thankfully unnoticed by the neighbor. He ran back home, unable to sleep. As he played a tune he had composed, he noticed bloodstains on his fingers and strange sounds coming from the piano case. Upon opening it, he discovered his girlfriend trapped inside. Confused, he suddenly woke up in bed, believing it had all been a dream. However, the scars on Judy's body confirmed it was not an illusion. That evening, Jerome noticed a truck approaching and used binoculars to witness robbers entering and killing his neighbors, a scene identical to what he had dreamt. Dead fish began raining from the sky once more. The injured neighbor woman ran towards him, and Jerome quickly opened the door, recognizing the familiar scene. He carried the woman into the room, and a gunshot rang out, suggesting the old man had likely been killed. As Jerome prepared to investigate, he noticed the killer heading his way. He immediately woke his sleeping family, and they fled the villa by car. When Jerome looked ahead again, everything seemed like an illusion, with no trace of rain in the sky. Upon returning to the room, the woman had vanished, and his drenched reflection in the mirror showed no signs of being wet. Judy revealed to him that her previous abduction was not an illusion. This is the plot of the 2024 Spanish mystery thriller film titled The Last Night at Tremor Beach. Thank you all for watching.